Welcome to SEP Trading. So today in this session we are going to deploy few trades for expiry 25th Jan. But yeah, if you are new to this channel, so I just wanted to make you clear one thing guys, with consistency definitely you can earn this much. So right now we have reached up to the profit of 3,14,000 and all the trades in front of you. So you guys can see the consistency here, right? The profits are, I will say, small, but the consistency is there. Every percent we are looking for only 1% gain, which is our target, right? So the frequency of profit is more, and even if you see the losses, those are not, you know, as much big, so that I will not be able to trade on, the next day, right? So always try to preserve the capital, right? The losses are less and the frequency of profit is more, right? That's why, we are still alive in the market. Okay, so that is the main goal. Preserving the capital is our main goal, right? So we will deploy few trades for the expiry 25 Jan with the help of data points, right? So if you see, currently the spot is trading around 21570, excuse me, correct, and the currently the VIX value is 15.1, right? So if you compare this with last week, the last week the VIX is at 12.13 and the current, and the currently it is at 15.1, right? So the VIX is perfectly increase here, right? That's why for the coming week the volatility is expected, and as it is going to be fear in market, right? So most likely the, you know I will look for the resistances, try to sell the nifty, at the resistances. My approach will be sell on rise. Now, as per weeks, the range is coming at 21,119 and 22,025. So, which is almost 400 points down from the current level of spot and 400 points up. But 60% winning probability also coming around to that level only. And the 75% winning probability is coming at 21,932 to 22,207, which is quite good, right? So which is beyond the week's level. So this looks very good to me, 21,932 to 22,207, for as per the our, the trade analysis. And the 90% going on 28 to 6 and 22,313, and the 95% is 2720 to 2420. So basically we are going to deploy the trades using this zone. Okay, so we'll look for these zones. But before that, guys, if you see the last week the spot is 21,894 and now the 21,570, right? It is currently increased. But let me clearly tell you one thing, right? The last week, if you see today market behavior, what happened, correct? So if you go and see, this is the from last 4 days, the market was in correct uptrend, continuously gap up opening and going upside, upside, upside. And what happened today? Almost Nifty has given a 500 points fall from its top, right? जो भी लास्ट 4 दिन का गेन था, मार्केट ने एक ही दिन में पूरा डाउन में आके ये कवर कर दिया, राइट? You may think like, as being a positional option seller, you might be in a great loss because of this movement, correct? Anyone, I mean, it's a normal thing, anyone can say that, right? But if you again go and watch here, right, what was my range? We deploy it by using the 75% probability, which is 21,506 to 22,281, and 90% 21,445 to 22,345. So what will happen if again tomorrow market if closes nearer to this range? Tomorrow I'm going to get, the biggest profit on my trades, right? So even after such a movement or 500 points fall, we are not in a loss. The probability of chances, like, we will be in a more profit. But the another thing is, even if it goes in loss, no need to worry, right? Because that loss is going to be a very small, because it has not broken our range still now, right? So that is why, we are alive in market still, and that is why I trust the setup. Okay, now let's deploy the trades for the expiry 25 Jan. I hope I'm making sense to you all. Okay, and if you are loving my analysis, definitely you can like and subscribe to channel, right? So currently again on 1 hour chart, what is happening? See here, correct? This is correctly, I mean, now market is in this zone, if I found market 21 nearer to 850, that will be actually a good option, resistance to sell. But here now looking at this, market can go up to 21,450, right, which is my 95% winning zone, and then market tomorrow can close nearer to this one, or it can retrace somewhat level, right, in this zone. But if any day is giving closing below 21,450, then yeah, these targets will get open for the, I will say 21 2980, right? So it can be sideways in this zone, right? Then it will act as a resistance here. So looking at this chart as well, these zones, looks perfect to me. Okay. So what are the trades for the expiry 25 Jan? Okay. Let's deploy that. So the first trade will be, I will deploy for 75% winning probability. So the strike prices I'm going to choose is 21950 P here, right? So if you are daily subscriber, you must be, now aware on the process how we do it. So same process, same setup we have to follow. We don't need to do a much adjustment actually. 20950, right? So very good premium we are getting here, guys. Very good premium we are getting actually, because the VIX is increased up to 15 points, right? And now in order for safety purpose, I will buy one hedge as well here, which is up next to next expiry. See, even if you go with this trade, right, 92% winning probability, but I want to increase the safety more. Okay, I mean both sides hedges. I want to go with both side hedges. So if I go and I say check for 22,200, what premium I'm getting here? So here we are getting the premium of 20 to 200, and as the weeks increase, right, the my approach will be like sell on rise. So I can look for the here 60% winning probability, that itself coming around 21,995, right? So I can definitely look for here 22,100. Again, perfect, right? This is what I was looking actually. Same premium we are getting it around 22,100. Perfect. And then for first wave, what I have to do, I have to buy hedge as well. 22,200 C and this one. So here we go. This is the trade, guys. So if you see, the winning probability is 80 percentage, which is very good, and the my range is 2838 to 22,219. So if you go and see, this range is almost nearer to my 90% winning probability, right? So no need to worry, right? Don't think of this undefined. This is rarest of rare. I mean, even if you think, right, if market give me the loss of 5,000, we are going to stay live in the trade, right? Not like that. The simple exit rule. If you see 2% loss of your investment, you just need to exit the trade. That is the simple rule we have to follow. But in order to give that much of loss, market has to give and do a so much thing. Think, guys, today market down by 500 points, and even market has not hit my 2% of loss, right? So this is this much safety we have. Now if we see 2838 to 2219, and to deploy this much, right, this much of capital we needed, estimated margin is needed 1,87,000. Okay, so if market remain in this zone, definitely you will get the profit of 3,000 to 5,000 minimum. So when we are deploying 187, my target will be 4,000 here. I will look for 2%, 1.5 to 2% return here, and this trade is looking very good to me. So yeah, so I will say it as a W1, and then this will go as the for Feb 1, and let me save this one. So again, this is not, every video on this channel is for educational purpose only, not a trading advisor, even though the safe trader is SEBI registered. Okay, so do your own analysis. guys, and trade. Okay, consult your financial advisor before taking any trades. Okay, this is just for educational purpose. So this will be my first trade, and now coming back to our straddle trade. Not straddle, sorry, strangle short selling. Okay, so for that I'm going to choose 95% meaning range, and that goes around almost 28 to 6 to 20 to 313. So that also looks good to me actually. So usually we sold almost premium of 15, but right now we are getting a very good premium. So take advantage of it. It's actually 19800. Sorry, not 192800. Okay, so very good premium we are getting here. Okay, and then further we have here on upper end as well what is coming, that is 22313, right? But I can go for here with the same prices. So 22200 I have to see. Yes, so this looks good to me actually. Okay, so this both strangle and even the winning probability is 82 percentage, which is very good, and 27 for to break even, again far away, almost I will say 800 points away from the current level. So this is a very good strangle trade, short strangle trade looks good to me. Okay, so for the profit of 2000, I mean 3000 years, so definitely here we can wait till last and we can get this much, and from the first trade we can get 4000. So the full week we are looking for almost profit nearer to 6000 to 7000, that too without watching market, which is very good. So W2 I will again mark it as a fab 1. Okay, and saving this to pet portfolio. So if you see on this trade, the first trade, on this trade how much capital we are deployed here? Correct, we have deployed it here almost 1 lakh 36, and we are looking for 2932. So almost 2 percentage here, and on the second trade we deployed almost 1 lakh 87. So roughly we are deploying 4 lakh 3000, right? And we are trying to get the profit of 6 to 7000, which is almost 1.4 to 2%, so which is very good. So and even the probability is very good, 82 percentage here, and the another one is 80 percentage. So both the trades are cushioned to each other, right? That's why it is giving me the confidence, and after today's scenario my confidence is again boosted up. Okay, it is increased. So I always look for such a days, when market open gap down and then again goes in a one direction, right, and fall further. So today our system has faced the worst scenario, right? And but it has not triggered the stop loss, that is the important thing. So guys, these are the two trades for the expiry 25 Jan. Okay, so plan your trades, and always try to save your, preserve your capital. So that's it for today. Let's track this for next week, and again I will deploy few trades on the next coming Wednesday. So we'll track this, we'll let you know results on these trades, and then again do a analysis for the further expiries. So that's it guys, have a nice day ahead, and yeah, if you are not like and subscribe to that, so that will motivate me. Thank you all.